Hello and welcome to the Cinemondo trailer reaction show that we call Coming Soon.
Unsuspected revelations of incredible horrors that will terrify you with their brutal reality.
Hello.
Hi there.
Everything's very blue today except for Burk. Who is red?
I'm in sort
satanic. He's very satanic.
I'm in the horror hotel.
Kathy, are you and I in a blue mood? Are we in kind of a blue sort of state of mind?
Blue. I know, right? So funny. So I love trailers. Everybody loves trailers, right? I want to show you guys Suicide Squad. What do you think of that?
The red band trailer, not the blue band.
Red band, James Gunn, balls to the wall craziness.
Nice.
Are you ready?
NSFW. Let's see it.
All right. And go.
You gotta be kidding me. You're gonna risk the entire mission for a mental defective dressed as a court jester.
It's coming from a guy that wears a toilet seat on his head.
We don't leave one of our own behind.
Hopefully Harley's still alive.
No funny business, Colonel. These are dangerous people.
Team 2 is clear to go.
Fire on. 3, 2.
What are you guys doing?
What? We're here to save you.
You were gonna save me?
It was a really good plan, too.
Well, I can go back inside and you can still do it.
That's patronizing.
I'm so sorry. Harley Quinn.
Blood sport.
Great cast.
Yep.
Love it.
You know
Steely
the
Dan.
deal. Successfully complete the mission, you get 10 years off your sentence.
Some Steely Dan.
You fail to follow my orders in any way, and I detonate the explosive device in the base of your skull.
So this is the famous Suicide Squad.
Num num.
Oh, God.
I love that.
And
Yes, that is your hand. Very good.
we're all gonna die.
You just hope so.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Here's the deal. We fail the mission, you die.
If we find out
Man, that
any
guy falls
information
up.
you give us is false, you die.
If we find out you have personalized license plates, you die.
What? No.
If you cough without covering your mouth.
Harley, although that isn't an open invitation for you to cough without covering your mouth.
What's the plan?
How the hell am I supposed to know?
You're the leader. You're supposed to be decisive.
And I've decided that you should eat a big bag of dicks.
If this whole beach was completely covered in dicks, and somebody said I had to eat every dick until the beach was clean for liberty, I would say no problemo.
Why would someone put penises all over the beach?
Who knows why madmen do what they do?
Red band.
This is suicide.
Well, that's kind of our thing.
Don't you worry, eh? I'm gonna get you out of here alive.
I'm going to get you out of here alive.
Oh my God! We've got a freaking kaiju up in this shit!
Starfish Kaiju.
We love the rain. It's like angels are splooching all over us.
DC's
Well,
Deadpool, huh?
You know, it's
I
funny
think so,
because
yeah.
I love James Gunn always has this knack for the song that you think you don't need to
Right.
hear again or will work, and it always works. He's got a great ear for that.
Well, I shamelessly love Steely Dan, so
And that's a
I
very
love it, but I love it here.
it's an unsteely Dan song, though. It's Dirty Work. If it's
Yeah,
it
different
doesn't
singer.
fit,
It's the other
it's a different singer. Right.
yeah. A lot
I
of
guess
people
to be
don't
fair,
realize
though,
it's Steely Dan.
that's true. Yeah, I didn't realize that till you said that. It's the trailer company did that and picked that song. I don't know how much James Gunn had to do with it, or maybe that song is in the film. I don't know,
I
but
bet it's in
I
the
think they
film.
pulled it off.
He's so into. I mean, he's so
Yeah.
careful about his music. You know, his mixtapes for the Guardians of the Galaxy
Right.
stuff, and
He's a child of the 70s, that
Yeah.
music. It's the music that I kind of grew up with too. AM radio hits,
He picks good stuff, and I mean, even the words to this one, "I'm a fool to do your dirty work," it's like,
right.
And then you have like the worst people in the world doing the dirty work.
yeah.
The cast is amazing.
It is. I
Looks
didn't
like a
realize
fun
that.
cast. I saw Michael Rooker in there, another veteran of James Gunn's work, who's
And Joel Kinnaman, who I didn't recognize until I watched it from The Killing. He's a good actor.
Love him.
And John Cena, and of course,
and some quirky old lesser known characters from it's weird. The Peacemaker is a character, the guy that wears the silver thing on his head. There was a character.
You mean the toilet seat on his head?
I don't see a toilet seat in there. It's like a chrome. I don't know what it is. But,
well, I think we're just making fun of him.
But he's a character that I believe was in Carlton comics. He was a Carlton comics character, like the Blue Beetle. One of those kind of weird offbeat, like.
Carlton Comics was the RC Cola of comic. They were like sort of the. I never really got into them, but they were sort of interesting. They weren't DC or certainly weren't Marvel. That's for sure.
I'm all about the shark in this one. I love the shark, and it's really well done. It's really fun. I mean, it's a cartoony looking character, but it looks very part of the production. It doesn't look I mean, it's very CGI, but again, it fits right in. I mean, I'm buying it. So I thought he was a great character.
He's like the big dumb character. He's their Hulk,
Right. Yeah. Well, it seems like a harder, like take Guardians of the Galaxy and give it kind of an R-rated, edge to it, more gore and obviously more language and stuff like that. And that's what you're getting here.
Which I love.
Which will be a big improvement.
That superhero, almost kind of family kind of stuff, and just totally Deadpooling it and getting it really like adult and raunchy and edgy and gore. Like, I like that they're kind of pushing the envelope and not just keeping it super safe Marvel land. It's like, I love that. It's really, really fun. It's like superheroes for adults in a way.
Yeah.
And Idris Elba adds such a, sort of quality, like real
gravity cost.
He does.
And when you have a ridiculous thing like this, that looks like it's a nutty sort of over the top comedy, when you have someone like that to keep it grounded, that's so important. And he's perfect for that. And that character is called the Peacemaker. I think I said Peacekeeper before.
Oh, okay.
But he was a Carlton Comics character who was later acquired by DC. So
no kidding.
They're going deep.
Was Suicide Squad, was Jack Kirby involved in that stuff like early on, or like
not sure
2 days, or okay?
Comment below.
From Marvel over to DC for a little while.
Yeah.
And they DC basically gave him free reign for a while, and he did those things like Commandy and OMAC, One Man Army Corps, and the New Gods.
Yeah.
That great stuff, the Third World stuff, and all that amazing stuff that I think there's plans afoot to make some, to delve into that whole Third World New Gods territory, the Mr. Miracle and all those things. Great stuff.
Really cool.
Ava DuVernay, her film, she was supposed to do the New Gods, but that was Warner Brothers stopped that for whatever reason. So that was kind of a bummer. Yeah.
This is sort of, Suicide Squad has got the characters from the sort of a later, like characters that I'm not super familiar with. Like Harley Quinn sort of came a little bit later in my
right.
And my experience of comics. And she was, I think, in the Batman cartoon.
Yes.
And sort of a female, like she was a female Joker. And, I believe this also has the Joker character in it.
Does it?
Oh, okay.
Of
I mean, Margot Robbie, who has made Harley Quinn completely iconic now.
Oh yeah.
I mean, every Halloween now, it's like, I want to be her. It's like, she's amazing.
Right.
She's the cosplay go-to at this point, I think.
Very, very iconic.
It will be once we get cosplay back.
Yeah. Well, there's still people doing it online.
Yeah. Just selfie cosplay at home.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one.
Well, James Gunn is all his movies. I think his first one was Slither, which had Michael Rooker in it, and he's always good in everything. He's always brings certain something. So I'm looking forward to it too. It's a great one.
I'm glad he's back in the saddle. There's a little bit of like controversy for a while there that was completely unfair, but now he's back at it, and I'm so glad. It looks like he's bringing it.
Yeah.
He's good. His movies
He's really
are
fun.
always fun, always
Yep.
interesting, fun, and funny. It's so hard to be funny and so hard to be that right mix of
Yes.
funny and also caring about the characters and worrying about whether they're going to get killed or hurt,
Right.
and how do you balance that stuff?
Yeah.
It's hard to do, but
He pulls it off.
does it in Guardians of the Galaxy too.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Excited.
it, man.
Suicide Squad Red Band trailer.
Right.
That's our reaction. And don't forget
we'll
to
review the movie when it comes out.
Absolutely. I was just going to say that. And don't forget to subscribe and comment if you have any questions, and like our YouTube channel and also our podcast.
And suggest trailers you want us to do. We'll think about it.
And click that little bell, because you know what that does? That every time we post something, it rings a little bell.
I love ringing bells. I love that little bell. It's amazing.
And an angel gets their wings. Okay.
That's right. Or what did she say the angels were doing? I'm probably not supposed to say. It's probably not polite.
Smooching,
right.
I think.
No, I don't think that was it. Okay. See you in the next trailer review, guys.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Take care. See ya.
Bye. Bye.
The Earth is invaded by indestructible